Hello there, you guys. This is going to be your daily tarot guidance reading for Monday, December 19th. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the cards for the energies for today. Okay, Seven of Cups. Five of Cups. Nine of Swords. Three of Swords. Nine of Wands. I'm going to shuffle. The Emperor. The Sun card. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. So, the cards we have here. So, the energy for today, you have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is the overall energy. There's a lot of focusing on what it is we want moving forward. You feel like you have, like you see here, too many options. You're thinking about this possibility, that possibility, and you're feeling like I have too much here. Like, what do I do with it? Like, how can I make this happen? How can I make this work? Some of you might be choosing something in the matters of the heart, something close to you. It could be another person, what to do with another person, how to move forward with another person, or you're choosing between multiple persons for the holiday season. This kind of looks like a wreath, like a, you know, the ones you put on your door during the holidays. It's like trying to figure out plans, like where do I go for the holidays? You might not have settled on where you're going for Christmas, who you're going to visit, and things like that, where you're going to have Christmas dinner, things like that. It's like plans, thinking, fantasizing about what am I going to do with this. It's like you have too many things on the table. It could be multiple things that you're thinking about, but it's something in the matters of the heart. I'm getting family. I'm getting a lover, lovers, something out that's very important to you, very close to you. All right. The challenge here is to not get overly emotional, meaning don't stress yourself out emotionally, like overwhelm yourself in these plans or these ideas, or making some decisions, like serious decisions here on the table. It's like Spirit is trying to show you something within these choices, but you can easily stress yourself out, overanalyze it to the point where you're overly emotional. You might even get depressed for some of you for some reason, like why, like you feel like people are pulling on you, pulling on your heart. You don't know which way to go. It's a tough situation if you're not balanced with it and see it for what it is. Don't overanalyze it too much. Don't think too much into it. It's not that serious as you might think it is. It is serious in a sense, but not in the way that you're stressing yourself out over it. Because your advice is the Nine of Swords. So don't get to this place where you're also going crazy in your head, trying to make it all make sense and figure it out what's happening, causing yourself to have sleepless nights, because that can happen. Like, oh, Christmas is coming up and I don't know if I should do this, or whatever situation that is in the matter of the heart or something that's very important to you right now. Don't allow it to stress you out and keep you awake at night, okay? Because it's not going to help you think clearly. It's not going to help you see things in the way that they are. You might create some fantasies in your head that aren't even really happening or could even manifest. So just shift your perception. Like, try to sleep on it. Just release it and see what flows, okay? Because your focus is the emperor. So the focus is telling you that you have control over the situation. You just need to make a decision that's best for you and kind of leave everyone else out of it. Do take others into consideration, but at the same time, do what you feel is best for you and what it is that you really want in the situation, where you feel most comfortable, what feels best for me. Yes, I understand what this person's saying. They might feel this way. It's a possibility, not that it's actuality. Or whatever the situation is, you have to think of what's best for you, okay? You can actually take control of the situation. Some of you are allowing the situation to control you, or whoever's involved with this to control you, or what they might say, what they might feel, what they might think, what could possibly happen, rather than what do I want? Where am I being led? Okay, so you kind of have to think about that a little bit. If you follow the guidance, the possible outcome is the Sun card. So the situation will work out in your favor. This card came out for today's reading, I believe, in a different deck, if I'm not mistaken. But it's about illumination, getting that final clarity that you need to make a decision, or some type of choice that you have. It kind of clarifies things, magnifies it to where it's like more better understanding, clarity, or something like that. I'm sorry. That didn't make sense. But clarity, it's like overall clarity over the situation. And it's positive for you. It's meant to work out for you, but you have to see it in that way. As long as you can take control over the situation and not allow it to control you and others to control you, it's like you got this, and it's going to be a happy, favorable outcome for you. And more than likely, if there's people involved as well, or at least an understanding or some type of clarity that comes, okay? So wherever your decision is, you're going to enjoy it, or something favorable, positive, joyful, cheerful, happy, however you want to say it. It's a positive outcome for you. All right. So I'm going to pull a card from the Angel Gods and Goddesses deck as angelic advice for Monday, December 19th. Oh, here we go. Angel of Relaxation. It says, let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. So Spirit is clearly saying that no matter what decision you make will be the best one for you. But don't stress yourself out. Don't stress yourself out overthinking what could happen. You're focused on a specific outcome, and it might not even be that. You're making it worse than what it is, or you're playing out things in your mind. It's like the boogeyman in your head isn't really real. It's you creating that outcome, that situation. So let go of what could happen, or what someone would say, or whatever the outcome you're thinking about that's stressing you out, that's making you feel overly emotional, and I don't know what to do, and oh, I feel bad. And try to shift out of that and be open to what you want, because it feels right to you, and you will have the Sun. Okay, the clarity that you need and whatever positive outcome that you're looking for, it's there for you. All right. So I hope that makes sense, and that this brings clarity for you guys. And I send you lots of love, lots of light. Take care.